Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Unite. Today, I wanted to take a second and look at Mr. Mime. This is a character that I've been playing a lot recently. You've been seeing him in a lot of my videos. And I actually think he's incredibly strong. So let's go ahead and take a look at him here. So, at level 1, he starts out with the clap ability called Fake Out. Just a bit of a clap, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't recommend going too hard on Mr. Mime in engagements until level 4, when you get the ability Confusion. Confusion here attacks straight in front of the user, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon and shoving it. If an opposing Pokemon shoved by this move hits an obstacle, it will receive increased damage from this move and is left unable to attack or act for a short time. Confusion's great. It's good for pushing people around, and you want to push them into walls or barriers, which is something that is important for Mr. Mime later on. At level 6, he gets Barrier, which is a 2-second cooldown, which is incredible. And I believe he actually gets 2 of them. Creates a translucent wall in the designated location that prevents opposing Pokemon from passing. A maximum of 2 uses can be kept in reserve for this move. It's incredible to have a barrier available to you. So you get that at level 6. At level 10, he gets the Unite move Showtime. Has the user jump to the designated location and start a Pantomime performance, dealing damage over time to opposing Pokemon. He'll slap them, by the way, in the area of effect and leaving them unable to act for a short time. He's also unstoppable while he does this, and he gets movement speed as well, which is actually incredible. If we look over to his passives, he has Filter. Reduces damage received by the Pokemon for a short time after it uses a move. So anytime that a move happens, you will get less damage. And then Basic Attack becomes a basic boosted attack, which is pretty normal. Everyone has a third basic attack that usually does something, and his will knock people up. So let's go check out Mr. Mime, and I'll give you a thought process of what I'm doing with this character as I'm playing throughout a match. Alright, so my plan here is to go to the bottom, and obviously, per usual, you're trying to get to level 4 as quickly as possible. I would not recommend ever fighting in the early game, unless you know for sure that you could be near a defensive area. So like near your goalpost or near a teammate that has a lot of DPS. All you're trying to do here is get to 4 so you can get Confusion, and that way you can start making wall plays. Alright, so we have our light screen. I see my teammate going top. I'm gonna go ahead and kite this over here. Do a couple slaps, something crazy. I may even like throw a barrier over here or like keep an eye out for it, so I can make sure that I'm in a position to zone out my opponents. A lot of people will try to steal experience from you when you're playing Mime in the early game, especially in competitive play. So there we go. Let's clean that up. Let's head over and see if we can steal anything. You're not going to be able to steal much until you get Confusion. Again, Clap is just such a subpar ability compared to everything else, but you can be a little bit annoying, work your auto attacks in. I would be careful if you see someone coming to gank you. Like I see 2 here, I'm going to immediately back up. Just clap and retreat. You can use that distance gap to get you away. And let's go help out our teammate who's currently on getting level 4. There we go, and now I have Confusion, so I can be annoying. One thing to note as well with your barriers on Mr. Mime is that you can walk through them. Let's try and grab a couple of those. Back up. I'm waiting for my Confusion to pop up so I can steal these away. And got 2 of them. Nice. Barrier goes up. I'll move forward and start kiting on them. And remember how you can go through? So I go through it and try to set myself up to be behind them whenever that happens. You'll see that happen a lot when I'm playing Mr. Mime. That third basic attack gives you a nice little knockup, which is wonderful. Let's go ahead and clap them into the wall. Get some good damage. Keep the pressure up. Keep my ability spam so I get damage reduction, but they're hitting the bunny, so no worries. And we'll go for an immediate turn in. Let's go ahead and Confusion this back so they can't get heals. Nice. Mr. Mime is all about control. When you are playing at him, I would recommend staring at your Confusion ability. All of your plays will be coming around that. You can put up barriers and walls all you want, but a lot of your control and a lot of your power and a lot of your team fight utility is baked in that Confusion. So make sure you have it up when you're about to engage. Let's go for another combo here, just right against the wall. I put a barrier behind him, and then I right-click. Let's go ahead and back out, because this guy is kind of low on HP. I'm waiting for my champ to maybe step up. Nice, got the barrier against the wall. Moving forward, stand behind them. Another knock-up. Beautiful. Poor bottom lane getting beat up a little bit. That's gonna be a quick turn-in. Objective play can be really strong for Mr. Mime as well. Like, if you know that you have objectives that you're trying to do, you can, like, zone off on that, things like that. Change the way you think about the game. You are literally a wall builder. I know some of you out there play Fortnite. I'm not much of a Fortnite gamer, but thinking like that, right? Don't let them line of sight you. I do see a lot of pressure in the top lane. Oh, this poor guy. Just ain't getting it done. Wall. There you go. Let's get our knock up into the wall afterwards for damage. Beautiful. So you see that? The walls persist longer than your cooldown, so you know that you can set up a wall behind them, walk up, auto attack them, and then use your confusion afterwards. Very quick kills. That guy was same level as me, and I'm a support, right? Kind of bopping him. Okay, let's move up here to the top. I want to try and make sure that we secure a turn-in if possible. Oh, I need him to turn around. There is a bit of a slight cast window when it comes to your barriers, so you want to try and be behind them a little bit. It's another combo. He has the Hex on me, so I'm going to back away. I'm going to wall him out so he can't get to me. Oh, he got to me, so let's flash. Let's go and push him away into my teammates. Grab this, and we're going to dance around a little bit, use that movement speed to our advantage. Go for a wall, try and stop him. Nice. And hopefully my team kills him. They do. Good job, team. Knock Ninetales on the wall. Be annoying here. Again, just try and keep them back. I have another wall in a second. Waiting for that to come up. Take him on the wall. I sure did. Let's go ahead and wall him in. And then we're going to go ahead and body block. And you can see if you just like do it by a slight angle, you can cut him in. It's beautiful. We now have our ultimate at level 9. Let's go for another dunk, and we're going to rotate to the bottom lane. Typically on Mr. Mime, if you use your ultimate, or pretty much anybody, if you use your ultimate early, you can get about 2 to 3 ultimates in a fight. So the moment I get it, I'll usually just spam it and run it down on somebody. I'm pretty unkillable for the most part with my cooldown reduction, or I'm sorry, my damage reduction from using my cooldowns. Let's see if I can get crazy here. If he goes in on me, I'm going to ult it. There it is. Knocking him up. Good pressure. I'm going to go ahead and actually flash away because they are hitting their buttons on me. Let's go ahead and escape. And he's actually looking to fight, so let's go ahead and pop out of here too. Push him away into the wall. He might be able to get onto me. See if I can use this ability to my... Oh, man. Unfortunate. He was able to get me. I saw Bunny coming in. But that's just Gengar. One day he'll get nerfed. But good big off by them. Bottom lane is doing well here. And you can already see I have 30% of my Heroic up, which is nice. We'll try and build that up and try to get off another ult before we set up for the Zapdos. So now that I've been picked, I'm going to go ahead and run straight down here. Continue farming. Trying to keep up the pressure where I can. Steal their jungle as well, as Machamp is already doing. Let's go ahead and go help out Cinder Bunny here. Combo. Nice. Good damage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go up for another wall here. Walling him in. Pushing this guy back. Knocking him up. Ooh, nice jump there, but I still got the knock up. Let's go ahead and score. And like, this is a little fun thing you do. You can damage over a wall, get him down to 1 HP. Quick little things like that. Alright, I see someone above us here. Combo. Straight into a wall. Waiting for the attacks. Nice. Wall behind him again. Like, I think if this guy gets nerfed at all... Uh-oh. 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 Let's go ahead and ult here, because this is looking really, really scary. Can I get a combo off? I can't. Unfortunate. Went ahead and ult it because I don't want to do a Gengar. I mean, who does? Let's just go ahead and escape. And while you're retreating, don't be afraid to turn around and do quick casts on your walls behind you. Remember, damage reduction is good, but you also want to keep people away from you, right? Use that utility to the best that you can. Also, make sure that you ensure wall bangs. If you don't hit your wall bangs, you just don't have the damage at all with Mr. Mime. Okay, we see Gengar below. I think getting the Dreadnought would be really, really good for us. I'm going to start moving in towards it. I do see him below us in the corner. I'm going to have this ready to cast. There it is. Followed up. I missed it, but I can go ahead and auto-attack this guy. There we go. I have another barrier in a second. Here it is. Sometimes people will slide on your barriers. It's okay. You're going to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to pull them out, though, right? I think it's more important to use the barriers than just kind of wait for the perfect opportunity. Another combo there. I'm here helping the team out from afar. Oh, God. Never mind. Gengar's back already? Seriously? Didn't we just kill him? Miscalced. All right. Well, our team is inting, myself included. I'm part of the team here. Should have backed up. I was getting a little too cute. But you can see my Heroic is already up once again. But I'm going to hold on to it. We know that Zapdos is up in 40 seconds. So it's pretty much the standard nowadays if you're trying to win. Let's rotate up to our team here. And this is where I actually do really well. I'm so good in chokes. So I'm going to sit here and just kind of chill. And keep an eye out for them. Just make sure I zone them out to the best of my ability. My flash is up in 6 seconds. Uh-oh. Let's go in combo. We know they're there. Oh, God, Snorlax. I don't know about this. All right, I'm going to go in and help him, even though I don't agree with this at all. Combo. Try and get Snowbrow. Just try and get anyone if I can. Let's flash away. Too much pressure coming in. Let's go ahead and wall. Right here. Let's grab some health before they're able to turn in. Okay. That was not the greatest engagement Snorlax, but sometimes people do dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? Not like we haven't been there before. This combo, beautiful. See Gengar over here doing Gengar stuff. I'm gonna wall in here because I think he's in the bush. No, he's above us at the top left. That's fine. I do not want to force this fight. You are way too low. We just don't want them to get on Zapdos, and we know Gengar can solo it. Clearing out that for the experience. Let's rotate over. Gengar is on the Zapdos. Start rotating in. Just want to find him. Nice. Team picked him off. So now my job here as Mime is to actually not use my abilities and zone out anyone that might come in. Remember, we have walls. We might as well use them. Got another wall off. Locking them in. Knocking up. And it's time for us to turn in. At this point, I don't want to fight. I just want to try and find pickoffs and get my turn in. We're going to push anyone the way that we can. I'm going to go ahead and blink in and go for an insta turn in. Beautiful. And then let's go ahead and push everyone away. And all we have to do now is make sure we don't die. Another push. I'm watching for anyone that might be backdooring. Let's go ahead and ult here. Let's keep our teammates in the fights. And the moment I get done with this, this is literally the gameplay for like 80% of characters now. You back, and you come and stand here, and you wait for them to go forward, turn in, and you just interrupt it. I usually position myself right about here so I can instantly rotate down. Just got to keep an eye on them. There is a little bit of an input lag, obviously, with it being a Switch and this game not running that smooth, to be honest. I see Slowbro coming in. He's dropping on the bottom right, but that's fine. We know it's going to happen. I want to defend on the next one. Waiting for him, waiting for him. There it is. Okay, so now we move up. We knock them up. We combo them. We slow them down. We know Ninetales has the most of them here. So I'm just going to focus her, and that's going to be the end of our turn. Easy peasy. And that's how you win with Mr. Mime. Incredible character. I think people are sleeping on him. I've also been playing Bluebird as well. So if you would like to see a Bluebird video, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, see you guys around.